If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in intermediate level where you are solving previous year JEE Main questions on complex numbers. So today we will be solving question number 5 to question number 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Okay, now if you come to 5, the conjugate of the complex number is this one, then the complex number is. So if you take conjugate of conjugate, so suppose z bar is given to 1 plus I minus 1. So you need to find z bar. So you take z bar then bar. So you take this one bar. So this one bar is 1 and you take bar of this one, it is minus I minus 1. Just the sign before the imaginary will change. Real will remain same, which is equal to z. Now how to find this one? You multiply this one by, you have to write it, I think they have written it in this format only. So this is, so if you take minus common, this is I plus 1. That is your option D. Or otherwise you can, they could have given it in real imaginary separating by multiplying the conjugate denominator in both numerator and denominator. But they have given it in this format, so I have written in this format. Now if you come to question number 6, if this is equal to 2, then the maximum value of this. So again of this format, but a little twist is there, it is z minus 4 by z is 2. Okay. So if I want to go to z and I have to use this one I need. So what I can do, I can use it z by minus 4 by z plus 4 by z, because the intention is I have to use this one and I have to go there. That's it. So which will be again less than equal to z minus 4 by z plus 4 by z. So you can see that your mod z will be less than equal to. So this is already less than equal to how much? Or this value directly given. So that is become more easy now. So it is 4 by mod z. So now you can bring that mod z this side. Suppose this is at unknown is equal to, you can treat it as unknown. So if you take this one and take LCM, so it will be mod z square, or you take this one mod z square, then 2 mod z minus 2 mod z, then minus 4 is equal to less than equal to 0. You take LCM, then cross product this one. You can multiply with mod z both side. Why? Because mod z is always positive. Mod is never negative, so you can multiply inequality triangular inequalities by a positive number anytime. If you know that you are sure that it is positive, then only you can multiply. Now you can easily factorize it, but this factorization will not be a smooth one. For that you need to find these factors. So one factor will be equal to minus b plus minus b square, that is 4 minus 4ac 16 by 2a. So it will be 2 cancel, so it will be 1 plus minus, it is 20 means 4, that is 2 root 5. So 2 get cancelled, so 1 is 1 plus root 5, 1 minus root 5. So it will be something of this fashion. Z at 1 is 1 plus root 5. Why I am writing 2? Because I need to, I am showing you why I am doing this. Because you need to insert poles at this position at 1 plus root 4, 1 minus root 2. 1 plus root 5, suppose this is this one, and 1 minus root 5, suppose this one. So you are pulling poles and plus minus plus, you write it down because it is a standard format, standard linear format, x minus b. You need the less than part, so your answer should lie between these to this. So your mod z can lie between, so your mod z will lie between 1 root minus 5 to 1 plus root 5. Both inclusive because equal to is there. Now they are asking you the maximum value. So the maximum value will be 1 plus root 5 because it can attain 1 plus root 5 because equal to is there. So that is your option B. Now if you come to 7, the number of complex number z such that this is satisfied. So now you can do it in so many ways. Suppose z minus 1 is given as z plus 1. There are so many equal to are given. I am separating it 2 I am taking at a time, and z minus 1 is also equal to z minus I. What is the meaning of this one? Because all three should be equal. So all three should be satisfied. So what is the meaning of this one? The distance from 1 and distance from minus 1 should be same. Suppose this is 1 0 and this is minus 1 0. So this represents me this line, a perpendicular bisector of this, that is y-axis. But this is not answer. All three should be satisfied. And this one is minus 1 and distance from minus 1 and distance from I is this one, 0 comma minus 1. So distance from these two should be equal. So that means your line should be here perpendicular bisector. So this represents this line. Now this represents what? This distance between, this represents this one. Because this is the distance between minus 1. This is the distance between 1 and I. And this represents this one, the distance between minus 1 and I, and this represents distance between 1 and I. So 1 and I, again that is perpendicular bisector because it is equal, again by using that case F. So this is the perpendicular bisector, this line. So all three should be satisfied. So only one point is there which satisfies all three conditions. So that means you would what they are asking, the number of complex number which satisfies this one. There is only one complex number which satisfies. What is that complex number? 0 plus 0 1. Only this is the number which satisfies this one. So that is number of complex number. Now which complex number? So how many complex number satisfies? One complex number satisfies. That is option B. You have to be careful. They are not asking which complex number. Omega is a cube root of unity, that is not equal to 1 means it is a complex number, that omega. So this is given is this format. So you can apply that omega property now. To the power 7 is equal to a plus b omega. So 1 plus omega is nothing but minus omega square, because 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So you can put this one, so it will be minus omega square to the power 7, which will be equal to a plus b omega. So which is minus omega to the power 14 a plus b omega. So which is minus omega cube to the power up to 12 we can go, na? I told you have to go as much close of multiple of 3. So what 3s are 12, now 1 omega square. So this one you can write it now, this is 1. So minus omega square equal to a plus b omega. So this one you write it a plus omega format. Minus omega square can also be written as 1 plus omega. So you can compare these two and you can see that means a should be 1 and b should be equal to 1. So by comparison only you can give the values of a and b. That is your option A. Now if you come to 9, what they are asking, and if z is not equal to 1, then this is real, then the point represented by the complex number z lies on. Again this one you can use z equal to x plus iy, there is no issue, not so big in this one. This should be real, that means the imaginary part of this one should be 0. So from that you will get some equation of x and y. With that you can see what does your z represents. So if I put it x plus iy, and what they are asking here, z square by z minus 1. So if you take square of this one, it is x square minus y square plus 2xyi, and divided by z minus 1 means x plus iy minus 1. Something of this format? Okay. So because I need to separate it real imaginary, so I have to multiply by the conjugate. So it will be x square plus y, minus here, xyi, divided by this one is x minus 1 plus iy. So you multiply with x minus 1 minus iy, x minus 1 minus iy. So your denominator will be x minus 1 whole square and then plus y square. And numerator, don't need to write the real numbers, because what we will do, because we know it is real, so we will make the imaginary only 0. So you write only the imaginary part. So that's it, the trick. No need to write the full thing. So these into these will give you real, x square minus y. So we will multiply these into this. So you can see it will be minus y x square something dot dot dot, that we have not written. So minus iy into this one, that will give me one imaginary. Now if you multiply these and these also will give you one imaginary, plus I 2xy x minus 1. And if you multiply these and these, that will also give you real. So no need to write this one. So this should be equal to 0, because I am taking only imaginary of this one. So imaginary is this one. So if you make it 0, if you make this one as 0, so this is no need to write. So what it will be? It will be x square minus y square minus y into plus 2xy x minus 1 equal to 0. So you can divide both sides by y, because if y is equal to 0, then it becomes a, or you take y common then. Okay, let it be, because I am not sure. So 2x minus 1, then it is minus x square plus y square. So it will represent y into, so minus 2x square minus 2x minus x square plus y square. So what does it will represent? X square plus y square minus 2x equal to 0. So either y equal to 0 or x square plus y square minus 2x equal to 0. So this will represent a line, which is the line, this is the real axis, that is your x-axis, and this will represent a circle. You can see it is a circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c format. So obviously now what is its center? It's you can see it will pass through the origin. Will it pass through the origin? Because it will pass through origin. Why? Because there is no constant time. I told you, any graph, if there is no constant time, it will obviously pass through origin. You put 0 0, it will satisfy. Now check, either on real axis or a circle passing through the origin, that is A is satisfying for me. Then B, on the circle with center at origin. No, there are two options. It can be on real axis also, either in real axis or in a circle not passing through origin. No, it is passing through origin on imaginary axis. So option A is the correct. This circle is also passing through origin. You can find center radius also if you need. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.